Okay, so now we're going to check on the next one. Okay, so I guess we'll just go for our statements. And again, I'm going to just scan and look for one that looks similar to this to help give me some ideas. So when we prove it. So I went to the very top. I didn't see any that were similar. So now I'm going to go below it and see if any are similar to this one. No. So it looks like we're going to be doing this one on our own, which is fine. We'll just be using some information here. So again, to prove that we have similar triangles, we have to know that the corresponding side lengths all have the same, I guess, ratio, which is given right there, and they're already giving us that one of the angles is congruent. Angle LNM right here is congruent to angle Q, so it's already giving us one of the angles. So now we just have the other two remaining angles to prove. So the first thing to lead with is again the given information. So put that up there. The reason is it's given. So I'm going to also the triangles being similar is what we want to prove. So that's going to be the last one. And then I'm going to open up the reasons. There's the given, and then definition of similar triangles is what we would use to state that things are that they're similar. Okay, so now we have some information to go through, and I'll just zoom in on this and widen it up, since this side's not going to be very helpful. And so now, since we already have two of the angles that are similar, let's go and prove what the other ones are. The easiest one I can see is proving that angle L is congruent to itself because it's the same angle. So I would state that angle L is congruent to itself by the reflexive property of congruence. And then the next angle to prove would be that angle M or LMN is congruent to angle P. So then we have this one. And oh, okay. Well, we'll see. This does come into play because we have to just state that all of the corresponding side lengths, their ratios when they're divided, are the same. So since they all equal 1/2, we can just list them out that they're all equal to each other, and that's by the transitive property of equality. So that was a jump, sorry. Now back to stating that these two angles are congruent. Well, it's stated that if two of the angles in two triangles are congruent, then the third one has to be, and that's the third angles theorem. So that's how I would go through that. There you go, and it looks like the code is right below here, so if you followed along with this, the code's right at the bottom of that.